Good morning, Samuel Jackman students, family, and friends. This certainly isn't the way we expected to spend this morning, but I still want to make sure that we take this opportunity to celebrate this milestone. I want to first thank the students for being who you were these last 2 years. I want to thank our families for allowing us to get to know your kids during the last 2 years. And of course, I want to thank my teachers and staff for all of their hard work in making sure that our students had what they needed when they needed it. This pandemic certainly has changed the way we do things, and I hope in some way it changes the way that you do things in the future. What I have realized over this time is how much I miss people, how much I miss hugging somebody, how much I miss talking to people that I don't see every day. I hope that you have an opportunity to learn from this as well. I have always given students 3 pieces of advice that I think will help you be successful as you leave Jackman and move on to other places. The first piece of advice is to choose your friends well. Again, it is so important to make sure that you surround yourself with people who are doing the right things, making good choices. Peer pressure can be a positive thing or it can be a negative thing. Choose your friends well. Make sure they are positive in your life. The second piece of advice I always give my students is to get involved and stay involved at school. All the research out there shows that students who get involved with school, other than just going to class, are far more successful as students and as people as they grow up and move on in life. And my final piece of advice is always to listen to your family. They have been where you are, so when they tell you something, you need to listen to it. That will help you make sure that you also become a wonderful young adult and a successful adult in your future. I do want to give a special shout out. I have honestly loved this class as much as any that I have been in my 7 years here. Some amazing young men and some amazing young women. But I also want to give a special shout out to 2 students, Samantha Harris and Hualani Trejo. And the reason for that is I actually taught their moms and dads as an elementary school teacher at Union House many, many years ago. So I want to say congratulations to all of my students. You have exactly what you need to be successful in life. I look forward to seeing you when this is all over, whether it is here at Jackman, at Valley High School in the fall, or at some other place in your future. Again, I wish you the best. I wish we could be together today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Thank you.
Hi 8th grade Jackman students, parents, teachers, and staff. Welcome to Samuel Jackman's Class of 2020 promotion ceremony. The journey to this ceremony has been anything but ordinary. As soon as word got out that school would be canceled for the rest of the school year, I knew that this class would be in for a bumpy ride. But before we get to rejoicing over promoting and becoming a new high schooler, I want to take a trip down memory lane. Although 2 years may not seem like a long time to many of us, the 2 years I spent at Jackman have been very memorable. Being the oldest child in my family, I had no idea what middle school would be like. But I knew that it would be a great adventure. Starting off 7th grade year, comparing classes with our friends, and actually going to them seemed fun at first, until you had to do it a million times over and over again. But 3rd period finished and lunch finally came around. You were either scrambling to get in line for lunch, frantically looking for your friends so you weren't alone at lunch, or you weren't in a hurry at all. But time flew by, and the whistles finally blew, signifying that our lunch had come to an end. 3 more rounds of lecturing. As the days passed, 8th grade inched closer and closer, and then it happened. We became 8th graders. However, schoolwork was not always an easy task. As someone who is taking some of the most difficult classes that Jackman has to offer, I understand how hard it can be to have motivation for school when it sometimes seemed like you were wanting to give up and you were at the end of the road. But I knew that there was so much more in store for me, so I continued to push. As the end of the 2nd quarter of our 8th grade year came closer and closer, many of us began to realize that high school wasn't too far away. Although some of us may have had a cloudy vision of what high school would be like, our final year at Jackman somehow shooed the clouds away, clearing the path to high school and calling for full speed ahead. In the upcoming months, I'll be finding myself, along with many of my peers, in the same position we were when we became 7th graders, a new student at a new school. Some of us may have to say our last goodbyes to our closest friends as they move to another school. But hopefully, high school can be a new beginning for many of us. High school might seem like it's scary at first, but if we take it day by day, just like we did here at Jackman, I'm sure that we can get through it together. To all of the Jackman teachers, counselors, and staff, thank you for preparing this class for high school. I would like to personally thank my friends and family for always having my back. And to Jackman's class of 2020, congratulations.
All right, it is so good to virtually see you, and I'm sorry I'm not seeing you in person. I miss you all, and I know you're going to do great things when you get into high school, and I'm excited for you guys to be there. But for now, I'm going to say my goodbyes, and we'll be reading your names for promotion for the class of 2024. First, we'll start with Diana Bedoy Solis, Dao Bui, Arlette Cano Bergara, Ariana Castro, Alexa Seha, Christopher Cha, Jervon Daniels Hayes, Javier Johnson, Tessie Manriquez, Anderson Marcial Echevarria, Fabiola Martinez, Matthew McAllister, Angel Medina Jaimes, Roxanne Morales, Benjamin Mua, Keon Ray, Isaiah Richardson, Brandon Riggins, Nevaeh Russell, Jamir Sconyers, Christian Spalding, Eduardo Sturdivant, Cal Tao, Melinda Tao, Matthew T, Arlette Tinta Rodriguez, and David Yang. Good luck, I miss you, and have a wonderful time in high school.
Soné Alamon, Berjan Bicam, Genevieve Del Carlo, Diego Duran, Timothy Fox, Abigail Fox Rodriguez, Jacqueline Galvin, Jerry Gonzalez, Sergeant Hall, Imani Haywood, Mai Her, Michaela Landbills, Sinjin Law, Ulysses Lorenzo Zaragoza, Tristan Miles, Savannah Moa, Juan Ortiz, Ariana Perez, Leila Richardson, Brian Sacher, Johnny Tao, Itzel Vargas, Edgar Vega, Lunette Binasenor, Cadence View, Tori Williams.
Promoting from Miss Boudreau's class, we have Shakira Demas.
Good afternoon, Samuel Jackman, class of 2020. We are here to announce our Hawk Time students as you prepare for high school, and hopefully have a super successful high school career and just life in general.
Yeah, we're really excited for you. You guys have had a great year. I know you've had a challenging ending to your school year as all of us, but we're definitely proud of what you've done, proud of how you finished, and we want to celebrate your accomplishments, and hopefully you and your family will be able to enjoy it under these circumstances. So with that, here we go. Ania Allen, Evamoni Asi, Mirza Beg,
Eric Barajas,
Jarrell Bruner Jackson, Joy Clark Osvaldo Felix,
Zahara Gamil,
Alberto Guzman, Jayon Harden,
Julian Henderson, Jaleese Lewis,
Jonathan Martinez Cisneros, Terry McCoy, whoop, whoop. Kathy Mua, Zahola Nakabula, Rashawn Norman,
Juliana Palma, Antonio Ramos, Javier Reyes Morales, Paulina Rivera,
Jayla Rogers, Pedro Romo,
Saul Sarmientia, Chua Tao,
Maxine Tao, Mia Tao,
Xavier Wilson, Janice Zhao. Now, once again, we always love promotion day. It's one of the coolest days of the year, and it's such a bummer we didn't get to spend it with you guys in person. So we hope at least this gives you some type of normalcy, even though you're at home watching this. Hopefully you get to see it. And seriously, truly, every year, 8th graders, we meet so many of you that we really enjoy being around. We will miss you. It's a bummer we didn't get to say goodbye to you, but seriously, truly, we wish you nothing but the best. And please do not hesitate to come back and visit us, especially the class of 2020 that we did not get to have a final term with.
Absolutely. Please come and visit us. We miss you. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your high school career. And we're very proud of everything that you did. If you remember, we told you at the end of your 8th grade year, your last unit would be our Olympics unit. And the very last day is our water balloon fight. And everybody's getting wet. Well, me and Mr. Fernandez plan on getting wet right now. So with that, congratulations, 8th grade class of 2020. We're going in like Flynn, people. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! 2020 promotion, baby. Congratulations.
I'm so proud to announce my group of promoting 8th graders. They are incredibly resilient, hardworking, and fun. First we have Kiara Anderson, Miriam Cano Cadillo, Catrice Carr, Yesenia Carrillo Trevino, Darius Haynes, Kiara Pierre McLean, and Amira Ray. Congratulations.
Those students from my Mr. Brown's Hawk Time 8th grade classroom. These are not the ideal situation, or is not the ideal situation we would have you promote under, but due to the circumstances, we will make do. I want to thank you for being such good students here in my first year here, welcoming me and doing so well in class. Thank you for your participation in class during our science classroom time too. At this time, I'd like to read off the names of those individuals who are promoting to the 9th grade and will be part of the class of 2024. Jose Aguiar, Sparrow Wilson, Zari Barajas, Giselle Blanco, Delissa Chavez Rodriguez, Gustavo Del Torre, Gregory Eaton, Francisco Flores, Alexa Garcia Diaz, Julissa Gonzalez, Romello Grimes, Davon Hamilton Jr., Matthew Lee, Tyrone Lennox, Brianna Lewis, Ashley Navarez, Jorge Patino, Miranda Quintero, Maritza Ramirez, Lorabelle Tao, Timothy Tao, Evelyn Veltara, Jonathan Vargas Alcala, Bruce Vu, and Evelyn Zhang. Again, congratulations. Hope everything goes well for you in the coming months and as you matriculate on through high school. Thank you.
Hello, this is Mr. Cesaretti, and I'm pleased to announce my advocacy class and the promoting class of 2020 and the graduating class of Valley High School of 2024. Go to Jackman. Go to Valley. Go to college. Here we go. Keith Adams, Marvin Alonzo, Corelli Barrera, Kevin Alejandro Quirollo, Leonard Carter, Romeo Chang, Ricardo Conejo, Fatima Annie Domingo, Cynthia Dominguez, Mariana Macias, Anishek Maharaj, Melissa Diosdado Marin, Marlon Martinez, Luis Olia, Elijah Patton, Justin Peterson, Lilia Petrovskaya, Abdul Kwar Rahimi, Helena Richardson, Paul Salcido, Juliana Santana, Ezekiel Senegal, Kevin Vega Telez, Ricardo Soto Tinoco, Derek Vasquez Vera, Dana Vu, and Dina Yang. Congratulations, Mr. C's class of 2020.
What's up, guys? Maite Bizarone, Alexa Castro Reyes, Liera Chapman, Jamel Coloma, Dora Corrales, Tanai Davis, Imani Harper, Miss Harris, Leila Harvey, Valeria Hernandez Mendez, Sean Hodges, Giselle Ibarra Gomez, Natalie Jimenez Guerrero, Anthony Johnson, Michael Johnson, Catalin Kendavong, Nadia Knight, Skylar Loftus, Esmeralda Medina, Quentin Olivas, Annika Nicole Pangilinan, Natalie Saturn, Meliana Uribe, Brianna Vang, Haley Vang, Melody Vang, Caitlin Vo, and Kyle Yang. Good luck in high school, guys.
Christopher Cruz Magana, Samir Tamain, Tayana Watson, Charles York.
Congratulations to Miss Gilbert's Web Hawktime class. Johanna Appling Johnson, Daniela Barraza Ramos, Luis Bonilla, Jose Raul Cabada, Angelina Castro, Linda Collins Washington, Demont Conway, Chloe Gomez, Samantha Harris, Titai Her, Emmy Hernandez, Bakjua Isaiah, Arish Kumar, Kang Lee, Havana Lotakun, Joel Montano, Arturo Maso Lopez, Lashea Narayan Nash, Reina Ozuna, Brenda Ramos, Dinavea Ray, Euridia Regalado Brembia, Janelle Seeley, Alina Vang, Kiara Vargas, Maidar Vu, Savannah Woodson, Scott Wright, Skylar Zhang, Victoria Zhang. Congratulations, everyone.
Hi, I am Miss Harvey. I teach English, 8th grade English here at Jackman, and I just wanted to say that this is certainly not how I ever expected or wanted our 2020 school year to end. But here we are, and so we're making the best of it. I'm going to go ahead and read the names for you. I have Nadia Alamo, Tariq Ali, Ariana Bird, Diamond Caldwell, Daniel Carrillo, Guadalupe Castillo Alvarado, Leah Davidson, Brandon Hernandez, Laura Hernandez, Diana Hernandez Gill, Giovanni Hernandez Buccio, Kareen Kumar, Destiny Morales, Natasha Munez Arias, Miracle Nash, Dejani Newsom, Andrea Poncan, Marilyn Pena, Eliana Pineda, Abraham Rubio, Valerie Sandoval, Josue Tadeo Correa, Vontrell Waffer, Shanti Whiteside, Jaden Nguyen, Jia Zhang, and Ethan Yang. That is my total of my list. And again, I just wanted to say congratulations, have good luck at high school, and make good choices.
Hello, promoting class of 2020. Congratulations. My promoting student is Damani Yarborough. Congratulations, Damani. You did a great job.
Corelli Alegria Avalos, Malachi Alvarez, Angel Garcia, Isaiah Howard, Sophia Luke, Derek Luna, Julian Navarro, Seth No, Mia Ramirez Preciado, Jordan Seychow, Sanfao Seychow, Luis Sandoval, Vincent Sia Whitlocks, Yahira Sierra, Sergio Sotelo, Colin Tao, Patricia Tao, Rosa Tao, Javier Torres Bernal, Yasira Urias, Chen Vang, Howard Vang, Janice Vang, Kayla Vang, Carlos Vasquez, Victor Villa Senor, Deja Wu, Calvin Nguyen, Anthony Zong, Jeremiah Zong, Titus Zong, April Yang.
Eduardo Aguila Alvarado, Reyes Carbajal, Eva Chang, Janeri Contreras, Catalina Fierros Gomez, Giselle Gusters, Alan Herr, Jose Hernandez Martinez, Kwame Johnson, Savannah Lee, Jakari Lewis, Isaiah Liu, Lorenzo Manzano, Elena Mendoza, Khadijah Noor, Shamai Poston, Rabia K. Derry, Eric Romo, Savannah Sandoval, Michael Stroop, Domino Van, Alejandro Vasquez Villanueva, Ethan Vang, and last but not least, Angel Vu.
Jonathan Aguilar, Suri Alvarez, David Ayala Rodriguez, Victor Bustillos, Jacqueline Ceja Gil, Adrian Cervantes, Alina Duran, Dayami Estrada, Andreas Fustin Garcia, Naya Harper, Raul Hernandez Raimundo, Johnny Martinez, Richard Mazarregos Padilla, Ian Mua, Leah Mua, Francisco Murillo Vela, Gabriel Pacheco, Ezekiel Perez, Johnny Phillips, Destiny Ruiz, Jose Valenzuela Higueros, Jacqueline Valtierra, Andreas Vasquez, Juan Villalobos Gonzalez, Richard Zong.
Montserrat Angel, Chen Chijin, Jemiah Collins, Joel Diego, Sarah Dimmick, Ogechi Evica, Brendan Gary Bay Cadron, Zael Gomez, Serenity Her, Shania Her, Tilani Her, Marlene Hernandez, Kalia James, Vervanese Lomovato, Kimberly Luna, Jean Paul Mana, Isabella Newton, Alice Sagado, Ahmad Shahid, Brianna Tabor, Sam Tao, Tyler Wilson.
I am proud to present the following promoting 8th grade web leaders. Anaya Banks, Alexander Bravo, Judith Cortez Martinez, Ebony Flores Vasquez, David Frazier, Donovan Frazier, Zane Jacko Hawkins, Adriana Jaime, Emily Jaimes, Brianna Kim Saley, Ileana Leanne Ledisma, Giovanni Lopez, Shayna Lore, Mia Luna, Makalita Mafi, Yahaira Magana, Samaya Moore Brantley, Emilia Nunez, Vivian Okindo, Noelia Payan Valdez, Roseanne Phillip, Alana Sekow, Hualani Trejo, Anthony Trevino, Jose Varela Andres, Ava Vargas, Yadira Velasquez, Crystal Villalobos Aguirre, Harmony Washington, Nazaya Williams. Oh, the places you'll go.
Congratulations to 2020's 8th grade promoting class at Samuel Jackman Middle School. I'm Miss Perry, and I'll be promoting my Hawk Time students. First up, Kevin Alvarado Martinez. Art, Jasper Apigo. Pablo Ayala Rodriguez. Mariana Ceja Bello. Cassidy Cha. Armani Chambers. Shaden Claiborne. Christian Daza. Rafael Delgadillo. Michael Eze. Palanico G.I. Andy Harper. Ryan Her. Emiliano Herrera McDaniel. Amaya Love. Alexa Megrellos Barajas. Javier Mendoza Chavez. Corey, no. Pexon, Penn. Lamar Powell. Rabia Salim. Chris Sanchez. Darrell Flores. Lamar Spurrell. Charles Bang. Jose Viafan. And Zare White. Again, congratulations to 2020's 8th grade promoting class. Bye.
Promoting for Mr. Quirollo's class is Efren Arevalo, Jalen Barrows, Mariana Barrazo, Isaiah Brown, Alexis Goudot, Alea Hales, Jalen Johnson, Almetria Johnson Moore, David Lee, Vinny Lai, Iris Martinez Garcia, Shania Monteau, Elizabeth Mua, Diego Navarro, Leslie Oliveira Romero, Giovanni Perez, Guy Robinson, Aries Rodriguez, Yemi Ruiz, Harvin Singh, Ishmael Sawazi, Jonte Wilson. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi, everybody. It's Miss Redding. I know this is not the promotion that you were imagining, but we just wanted to say congratulations and good luck in high school. So here we go. Walter Angel, Tristan Arevalo, Escarlette Avalos, Damaj Brown, Dominique Capers, Tyler Chang, Sandy Chera, Irvin Cortez Rivera, Jeremiah Dankoff, Jonathan Estrada Jr., Sydney Etheridge, Francisco Gomez, Oscar Gomez Robles, Barbara Higuera Valerio, Salatil Maciel Cervantes, Jaden Mayweather, Jorge Manriquez, Lenore Manriquez, Andrew Paco, Olegario Perez Jr., Brandon Quiros, Ahmad Reed, Ashiana Singh, Aiden Smith, Anna Solomon Copeland, John Tran, Danny Oon, and Penhua Feng. Congratulations again, and hope that you at some point visit us here at Jackman. Bye.
Promoting from Mr. Shepard's Hawk Time class, we have Xavier Cavazos.
Thomas Boot, Jeffrey Moore, Ezekiel Ivy, Cody Spears.
It is my privilege to announce the following students who are promoting from my Hawk Time class on to high school, as well as a few other special mentions of students. Starting with my class, we have Suraj Ali, Cynthia Arevalo Sotelo, Onisha Carroll, Melanie Chand, Omar Cortez Mendoza, Richard Daiwan, Joshua Devia, Scott Emus, Mahima Kumar, Montserrat Manriquez, Octavio Mendoza, Leila Mohammed, Malika Mariji, William Namvong, Jamie Navarro, Julia Rangel, Jericho Seeley, Shea Andrea Urena, Warren Vang, and Annalise Vu.
Welcome to Mr. Thompson's virtual Hawk Time promotion ceremony. First of all, miss you guys. We never got to see the end of our preview of Harriet. I still haven't watched the end. So anyways, as I go through this, I notice I had to take off my sunglasses because I got to put on my old man glasses here. Did get my Starbucks. Didn't want you to think I was doing much different. If I mispronounce your name, please excuse, because usually in Hawk Time we get this all figured out, and I know some of you have multiple last names and you don't want me to use one. I'm just going to read off my list. So again, I apologize if anything's not exactly the way you want it. Trust me, this isn't the way we want it, and much isn't the way we want it. So, without further ado, Jarrell Abraham, Michael Bernardo, Leilana Calderon, Diana Cardozo, Fernando de Horta Gutierrez, Isaac De La Rosa Padilla Macias, Casera Douglas, Hazel Esquivel Carrillo, Molini Gutenbill, Haziel Hernandez, Theodore Teddy Johnson St. Andre, Jacob Lampe Ramirez, Diego Lemieux, Gianna Mitchell, Josue Munoz Silvestre, Sanai Murphy, Annie Nguyen, Stephanie Orozco Cruz, Marisol Perez, William Segoviano Martinez, Alex Sang, Preston Tao, Victoria Vang, Esmeralda Vargas, Xavier Vaughn, and Danny Villa. Miss you guys. I know you're going to do great things, and class of 2020.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Welch, and I just want to say congratulations to the 8th graders. I know this is not how we wanted our 8th grade promotion to be, but still you guys deserve a congratulations. Nelson Bautista Gutierrez, Briani Bizaron, Alejandro Buendia Medina, Edwin Camacho, Alexis Cervantes Morales, Tyler Cha, Saul Quinn, Mariana Demara, Jasmine Rose Doctolero, Kayla Galindo, Jasmine Gandara Blanco, Alberto Gonzalez, Nelson Gonzalez Hernandez, Kyrie Herr, Milton Hernandez Escobar, Lejada James Battle, Palyapreet Kaur, Junyu Lee, Liliana Lopez, Madison Mai, Alexandra Montero, Mariela Monterosa Miranda, Avian Narayan, Joshira Omiedo Herrera, Katia Para Buenrostro, Esteban Rodriguez, Min Tran, Andrea Valero Ramirez, Jacob Vang, and Christian Vargas. Congrats, guys!
As we head to high school, we are starting a new chapter in our lives. We will look back and ponder at the heck of the years we had at Jackman. Looking back at 7th grade, getting our classes for the first time, texting and asking our friends, what's your first period, or who do you have for PE? Being sad when you didn't have the same classes, and being happy when you did. It was the first day of middle school, and we can all agree that we were picturing this day ever since the first day of summer break. We were all so nervous and had butterflies in our stomach. All we wanted was to make friends and fit in. We had fresh haircuts, new backpacks, and organized, colorful school supplies that you all know weren't ever going to be used, but it was still fun to have them anyways. Meeting our teachers for the first time, trying to make that first impression the best, and when class was over and the bell rang, we all were grabbing our schedules to try to find the next class, hoping and praying that you don't walk into the wrong classroom or get lost. Then it's time for lunch. We've all heard that middle school lunch is way better than elementary school lunch, so we hurried and got in line while trying to find our friends from elementary school. We finished off the day knowing the campus a little bit more than the day before. We go home and tell our family how good our day was, but how it was also very boring since all the teachers were lecturing about the rules that we all knew were enforced, but usually always breaking them once or twice in our 2 years there. While we were 7th graders, we looked at all the 8th graders and all the fun things that they got to do, and were excited for the next year to come. The first year of middle school comes to an end, and we say goodbye to all of our friends that we made friendships with over the past year. Seeing the 8th graders promote and thinking that's going to be us next year. Next year arrives and we become 8th graders. We're the big kids on campus, as you call it. We know ways around the school and are excited for all the fun events to happen, especially promotion. Our year starts off with yet again another lecture of the rules, and then 1 week later the work starts coming in. Life was normal. As 8th graders, we experienced some of the fun things just as we imagined. Then it takes a turn and suddenly we've ended up in quarantine. Friday, March 6, 2020 was the last normal day of our 8th grade year. We were happy that it was Friday, but didn't know that it would be the last time we walked on campus or saw some of our friends in real life. Our last couple of months as 8th graders and all the fun events planned were taken from us by circumstances beyond our control. As we grow to be young adults, we'll learn that life will be difficult at times and easy at others. It's not always going to run according to plan. Challenges and rough patches will have to be faced and overcome. Mistakes are bound to happen as we learn and experience life. Although this year wasn't the year that we planned or expected, we'll get to do all the fun high schooler things once we're in high school. Things like going to home football games, attending prom, and even getting our driver's license. We will have more opportunities when we're in high school and further on to be able to thrive and be successful. Our future is bright and we will soon embark on our different journeys and paths. On behalf of this year's 8th grade class, I'd like to say thank you to all the teachers at Jackman. Thank you for believing in us, always striving for the best, and pushing us to our fullest potential. Thank you to our families for always being there for us no matter what comes in our ways and being our #1 supporter. It's sad how our year ended, but our time at Jackman will be fondly remembered as we move on to the next chapter in our lives. Congratulations to this year's promoting class, the future high school graduates of 2024.
At the end of each school year, we honor those 8th grade students who have demonstrated a commitment to academics in their time here at Samuel Jackman with a special awards night ceremony. But because that was not possible this year, I would like to announce the 8th grade award recipients here as part of this video. The students announced here were chosen by 8th grade teachers and staff for being model Riverhawks in a particular academic subject matter, as well as their commitment to our guiding principles of being safe, respectful, and responsible. I would like to read the names in alphabetical order based on teacher last name. So here we go. Starting with Miss Adams for social science, we have Skylar Zhang and Esmeralda Medina. The Courage Award, awarded by Mr. Anderson and Miss Fuller, goes to Xavier Wilson. The Make a Difference Award, awarded by Mr. Anderson and our campus supervisor, Mr. Cortland Younger, goes to Jaleese Lewis and Ania Allen. For academics from Miss Boudreau, we have Andy Harper. For physical education from Mr. Bradley, we have Raina Ozuna. For math from Miss Brady, we have Catrice Carr. For ELA, English Language Arts from Miss Brady, we have Amira Ray. For science from Mr. Cesaretti, we have William Namvong. For English, we have from Mr. Coppola, we have Ogechi Evuka. Also for English from Mr. Coppola, we have April Yang. For academics from Ms. Davis, we have Romello Grimes. For academic writing for success or English language arts from Ms. Delight, we have Khadija Noir. For physical education from Mr. Fernandez, we have Leila Mohammed. Also for Mr. Fernandez, for student athletes, we have Almetria Johnson Moore and Scott Wright. From Ms. Gilbert, for Avid 8, we have Kevin Tellez Vega. Also from Ms. Gilbert for English Language Arts, we have Rabia Kadiri. And finally from Ms. Gilbert, for Web, we have Mitre Vu. For academics from Mr. Guzaitis, we have Gabriel Pacheco. From Ms. Harmon for video production, we have Chen Vang. From Ms. Harvey for English 8, we have Helena Richardson. Also from Ms. Harvey for National Junior Honor Society, we have William Namvong. From Mr. Jinks for academics, we have Xavier Wilson. From Ms. Knighton for physical education, we have Jarrell Abraham. From Ms. Lance for art, we have Lenore Manriquez. From Ms. Lee for mathematics, we have Min Tran. From Mr. Ledman for science, we have John Tran. From Ms. Liang for mathematics, we have Melinda Tao, as well as Victoria Vang. From Mr. Newsom, in our IYT or Improve Your Tomorrow program, we have Joelle Montano. From Ms. Perry for Project Lead the Way, we have Evelyn Valtiera, as well as Jamel Coloma Jr. From Ms. Perry also for robotics, we have Philip Kiriak. For social science, from Mr. Quirollo, we have Yemi Ruiz and April Yang. From Ms. Redding, for mathematics, we have Leila Harvey, as well as Jeremiah Dankoff. From Ms. Sommers, for academics, we have Thomas Boot. From myself, for leadership, we had a two-way tie based on your voting for Cynthia Aravalo Sotelo and Mahima Kumar. For Mr. Weaver, for conflict management, we have Tristan Aravalo, as well as Emily Jaimes. For Mr. White, for English language arts, we have Ziala Nakbula. From Ms. Wong, finally, we have Ogechi Evuka for health tech. I would like to say congratulations to all of the award recipients, and thank you families for sharing your amazing students with us during their time here at Samuel Jackman. We wish all promoting 8th graders the best as they embark on this next exciting chapter in their lives, and thank you for tuning in to our virtual promotion as well as our virtual 8th grade awards.